Hello, fellow members of the Mixer, and if you're new, subscribe. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 4th episode of Snowpiercer. Now, this is going to be my non-spoiler part, and then I'm going to go into spoilers because a lot happened in this episode. And surprisingly, some things happened that it's only the 4th episode out of 10 episodes. I didn't predict to get this far in the storyline, but maybe because there's more to the war part than I had thought, or like the battle between the cars part of the storyline. That seems to be now taking the forefront by what I could tell. But overall, I'm going to give this episode an A. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely check it out. This is definitely my favorite episode so far because it finally gave us some really good, action, but also what's going on and actually stuff of substance or stuff to actually work with now. If you want to hear my spoiler thoughts, keep listening. Wow, so they not only found out who the murderer was, which was LG, they found out that Eric, the bodyguard, who they thought was the killer at first, was actually just doing her bidding because she didn't want to cut up these people, but she was controlling him, telling him to do it. He was doing it for her. So there was a good, really, the chase between Till and the other cop dude who is the slimy guy, and chasing him in the cars area was really cool. I really enjoyed that scene a lot. So there was that whole storyline of them actually figuring it out, and I was really surprised that we already got to that point where they figured it out, and now Eric got dang axed up by the police people, which I was like, dang, you don't have to go that far, do you? But that was brutal. But it seems like from the preview of the next episode, the chick's going to be put on. There's going to be a jury and everything, and be put to court, so she'll probably get some big old trouble. I don't know what she'll end up getting. We'll see the consequences in the next episode. But so Layden and Till and Melanie were figuring that out. And that whole storyline was going, which I was really, really enjoying. The other storyline was with the chick he gave that thing to, and she's moved up and got into the sanitation group to be able to get resources from the cars to the poor people. One thing leads to another. They solved the case. She's in LG's now in custody, and then Melanie is like, Layden, let's go have a drink. And she dang poisons him, and he gets put on sleep. I did not see that coming at the ending, but it is true that he figured it out. But dang, so now it's gonna be and the poor people got a message in a thing saying Layden's missing. So now they're gonna that's gonna create a whole part of the whole anger, and definitely feel even more anger and create that war. And then there's this whole court thing now because of LG being held in custody now because they got her, who actually is a killer. We'll have to find out why the hell. Did we find out? No, we didn't find out why the hell she is doing that to a bunch of people. Really, if we did, leave in the comments below because I can't remember if we did or not. But it's interesting that. On the end of the day, it's just fascinating to me that we're in the 4th episode when we got this much. So, I thought that the whole murder storyline, the whole solving the case storyline, was going to carry to episode 10, but I was wrong. It seems like there's going to be a lot more, and Layden's going to get unfrozen soon, and then he's going to be going against Melanie and they'll probably end up telling the truth, and the whole war will break out, and I'm not sure how the rich people were going to act when they find out about who actually is the head of the train. And the poor people are probably going to even act out even worse. So it's going to be interesting to see where this show goes now. Overall, like I said, I give this episode an A. I thought the twists and turns were really good. Like I said, I did not see them solving the dang case and him getting put on sleep in the same goddamn episode in episode 4 of 10 episodes. Like, that was something I did not see coming. So leave in the comments below, did you guys see these twists coming? Did you see Eric dying, or that it was LG or that he gets put down, Layden was going to get put to sleep? Leave in the comments below. Please leave a like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'm even more interested. I was already interested in this show and really enjoying it, but now I'm like, I don't know where it's gonna go exactly now. Other than the war part, there's definitely gonna be conflict that's between the poor and the rich, or maybe they'll all join up and go against Melanie, or I'm not sure, but it's gonna be interesting. Peace.